All right, back at y'all with another one. Apparently, this guy thought it was a great idea to rob a bank in Texas on Christmas. But I ain't even gonna waste y'all time. Let's get right into it.
A small town Texas bank got a Christmas surprise it never saw coming.
Randy, somebody with a mask, sunglasses, and a hat is trying to come up in here with presents.
Merry Christmas.
And then this guy comes in with the little Santa Claus hat, little gift bags and all that. Like, what are you even doing, man? Like, what are you even doing?
Hi, how are you? Good.
Good.
Got gifts. Just put them in there. Nothing funny, no big hurt. Pull it up. You as well.
Medical call 1718 open. Officer.
I'll know as soon as somebody does something. Once I leave, no worries.
See, the crazy part is they're trained to see stuff like this coming, especially if you dress like this. You're not dressed like a regular person. Like, you come in looking like that. Like, how many people come into the bank with a Santa Claus hat on with 10 bags in their hand? Like, come on, man. You gotta be a goddamn dummy.
Where are you on the computer?
They won't let you do it while I'm doing it. Yeah, you do it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your patient, you're out of sight. Yes, 65-year-old female.
Okay, now go back to your hostel. No,
Quickly, please.
at the bottom.
Like, he's so not aware of his surroundings. Like, he can't even peep that there's people behind him. Like, everybody been on you, dude. Like, police is about to pull up ASAP, and you're not gonna go anywhere.
Sorry for the distress.
Like, he's so dumb that the money's busting out the bag. Like, I thought you came for the money. But he's so not aware of his surroundings. He don't understand anything that's going on right now. That's just crazy.
Officers and sheriff's deputies arrived just 3 minutes later after the teller dialed 911. During that time, bank employees witnessed the suspect cross the street but never enter a vehicle.
What's going on, man? Pretty good.
Hey, Davis, you better get this under control.
So what happened?
Guy walked around from the drive-thru and the tellers alerted me and said somebody with a mask is coming in with Christmas presents. He walked in, walked straight up and said to put whatever in the bag. And then he said, sorry for the distress. As he walked out, a bunch of cash fell and he just kept going. And then he walked across the street.
They said he ran towards here. 4350, just be advised, myself and a deputy are coming from behind Texas Mattress through the woods that way. You would have had to ran somewhere back here.
Did the guy look black, white, Hispanic?
Completely covered. Just by his voice, he seemed middle-aged, but I couldn't tell.
Now they walking through the woods and shit. Like, they about to find something. They going to find, he about to, he dropped something else. He probably took them clothes off or whatever. Watch.
Oh,
You hit a distress dispenser.
That's him right there.
And it only dispenses X number of bills.
The male subject was wearing a Christmas hat, looks like some black tennis shoes with white bottoms.
I've got a few. I can't tell if these are animal prints or maybe. Looks like the top part of a shoe. You see if they were.
Yeah, that's a shoe.
That means he went across.
He had to have a car over there. He just.
Do we know an amount yet?
That's what she just printed out. 6,000.
6,000.
That's our emergency dispense amount.
So you did all of that for $6,000. I go to work, right? Claim my kids, right? For one kid that I claim, right? I'll see 7,500. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what do people be doing?
He honestly had to, because I was right here. I was at the car wash on 11th. So he had to go straight through.
Here's a.
Why do I feel like I know him, B?
I don't know.
He sounded familiar.
He did a good job covering himself up. I can't even see any gaps. Wearing some Sauconys, I could tell that.
Those shoes?
Yeah, it looks
Those
like
black
Sauconys.
I can print you a copy of her driver's license as well.
Nah, I ain't trying to get her for a credit.
That's our job. Credit's good.
I'm just saying.
And he had what sounded like a police radio on him.
He's got a radio.
He has a
He
radio.
has a radio on him.
Like what kind of radio?
Like it sounded like y'all's.
Good.
He's got a scanner.
Kudos to you for
So he walking around with the police scanner on him and everything. So he got the little scanner on him, so he think he doing something, but that ain't gonna help him.
our emergency dispenses. We just talked about that the other day.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just extra cool. All right, I'll go buy a USB and then.
Ain't nothing wrong with being extra cool.
Whenever I have it.
3 exactly on the floor.
I'm sorry.
There was 3 exactly on the floor. So you got away with 3?
Yeah.
So it's 3,000 on the floor?
It was 3,000 exactly on the floor.
3,000.
So this guy, they saying he took 6, but he left 3,000 on the floor because remember the money fell out the bag. So 3,000 fell on the floor. Like, so you went in there for 3,000. Man, I don't know.
Okay, so 6,000.
We got like a Christmas flowery bag in the middle of the woods.
Tell him not to touch it.
So he's on foot. He don't even have a car.
Man, I don't know.
Huh?
He may have a car somewhere, but he didn't keep it. And their cameras cut off to see if he went over to AutoZone or something.
I don't think his car's anywhere around here. I think he's that much on foot.
But it's the shoes that we're gonna get him with. Because that suit he can ditch real quick.
Yeah, but the shoes.
The shoes is what's gonna get him.
You think he's local?
There's no way that you're gonna show up at a place and not be from here and be on foot.
See how they put that together? Like if you ain't got no getaway car, obviously you're known to be in this area, you're from around this area, something, because you made sure you was able to walk a long distance on foot. So you obviously know where you're going on foot. You know what I mean? And like they said, he could ditch the suit, but most criminals ain't smart enough. They never ditch the shoes. You know what I mean? You got to switch the shoes too, brother.
And not have any help to get out the way. It got to be somebody local.
The officer's hunch was supported by the fact that beyond the wooded area where the suspect was last seen, there is a large residential neighborhood in the heart of town. Huntsville Police Department circulated the suspect's photo on Facebook, and 4 days later, they received a break in the case.
David, I knew him from working with him a lot in Mexico. He was the kitchen manager up there. That's how I knew him to begin with. So we were hanging out a lot at that time, and I noticed hanging out with him, I figured out real quick, kleptomaniac. Like, he would be stealing random, and I'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? You know, he would be stealing stuff all the time. And then, shortly after that, he had robbed the college. And he came and told me about it. I was like, what? And then I was like, well, you gotta go give that stuff back. He's sober, that's the part. He's sober, he's just crazy. But he brought up right away the Bearbank situation. Like, with the robbery, that's why I heard about it.
Well, that's where he went wrong. He's telling this guy that he robbed the college and this guy knows him and that he always just steals stuff for no reason. He be sober, he don't be drunk, he don't be high, he just do shit. Like, so, yeah, that's crazy. But see, telling your business. Then they put that picture up for everybody to see in the neighborhood, and the person like, oh, I know him, I know exactly who that is. And the reason why I know who that is because he already told me about robbing Vera Bank. See how that worked?
And I had actually lied to him. I said, no, I hadn't heard about it. So he could tell me about it just to see what he'd say. Anyways, one of the things, like I said, on the news outlets that I've read a bunch of them on different pages, like the Huntsville item. One of the things that he mentioned was like how the robber came up to the bank. Okay, well that's not in the description at all. That Santa Claus hat, he got it from La Mission 2 years ago. La Mission had during the Christmas when the restaurant opened.
Look, he's even telling them where he got the Christmas hat from. See, like he knows this guy. Like he for surely know. He even know where he got the Christmas hat from. Like, oh, he's cooked.
He had bought a bunch of Santa Claus hats for everyone working there during the holiday season. Cool. Yeah, right. In fact, if you don't mind if I show you real quick on his Facebook, he's wearing that hat. That same one. I looked at it in another picture. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying 100%. You know, this could all be coincidence, but it'd be a hell of a coincidence. He said either my life's going to end growing this garden or it's going to end with a shootout with the cops. And I'm like, where did that come from? I was like, what are you talking about?
That his life's going to end with a shootout with the cops?
That's what he said, that or with his garden or a shootout with the cops. I've seen this guy get in a fight at a bar, but he didn't fight. He just let the guy beat him up.
For nearly 3 hours, undercover.
Yeah, so he shot out, and that's another thing. Like, you already talking about you about to get into a shootout with the cops. Like, only reason you could be doing that is probably robbing a bank, something like that, where the cops got to respond in a kind of way where you feel like you're gonna have to shoot it out, right? Yeah. So and then like obviously he's crazy. Like something's wrong, and he just act like he don't care, like he getting into bar fights and just letting dudes beat him up. Like, who gets into a bar fight just to let somebody beat him up? So obviously there's something really wrong with this guy.
Sheriff's deputies in plain clothes surveilled David's home about a quarter-mile away from the bank, while officers acting as backup waited down the street for the deputies to make their move.
Ryan, where are you? Has he got him on the porch?
I think so. The guy keeps staring at him. Yeah, Ringo already jumped out.
Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, get EMS and out to our location.
Good, bud?
Hey, come on.
You're lucky you're still breathing. No. Yeah.
You good? Good. Yeah. You good, bro? Is it you bleeding?
No, it's him.
Yeah.
Double lactation.
14th Street, white male, bleeding from the face.
Pull your knees under. There we go. I'm gonna stand you up.
Jenkins, is ever.
Damn. He is leaking. What dude must have slammed the shit out of him on his face? I was, wow. He leaking like that.
Here. Listen to me. They're going to cooperate if we walk down here. You understand this? Don't not cooperate. Get a marked unit that we
got one coming. Police department, hey, hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Stand up!
He doesn't know anything about this.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Stand up. Come to me.
Get him acting behind us.
Come to me.
I'm passing to you.
When you on?
Do you respond to news summary from Claire at 1260?
Clear back here.
Push it.
Okay.
I'm gonna plug this.
Okay, you got it. I'll hold this clear. Just stay right here. Police department. Police. Clear. Clear. Good, Ryan.
haven't been patted yet.
Clear. Is that my car beeping?
I think so.
I got a unit coming behind me. Lean over the skull. Stay right there. You have anything on you that's gonna stick me or hurt me?
101.7 J-Sam.
Then another crazy part about the situation, when they come through busting in the door, he gonna say, they didn't know anything about this. So you already admitting that you know what I mean? You been kind of insinuating that you did something, right? So you know what you did already? Okay.
What's going on?
How much? Came to see a friend.
Is that your truck back there?
I think so.
Hey, yo, and then the cop is playing, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hey, yo.
Key on you?
I don't think so.
That cop talking about, that cop playing, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Wow, this stuff be happening when this stuff be going on. I promise you, it's just, it'd be like all a dream.
Yeah. No. You checking on Ryan?
Yeah, we had him. I was going to get let EMS clean him up.
Do we have anything on him, or can we unhandcuff him?
No, we were just securing him while we were
Okay,
I
go
didn't
ahead,
know what
stand
we had. Those are harder things. He's not allowed to go back in the house.
Yeah, he knows that.
We got a search warrant, so
Yeah.
can't come in the house.
You got somewhere you can go, man? Yeah.
You know all his friends, he got swatted for real. I hit the gun. I hit the gun, got it off of him, got the gun under my heel. At that point, Ringo got me. Ringo came up there. I came up here. I was on the rifle. He was on the pistol. But Ringo came up and he stepped up. I'm like, hit on him around.
All right, take a seat.
Raise your hand.
You see get arrested?
Nope.
Don't see it?
Nope.
So you're just playing video games as this is going on?
Yep. Heard it, tuned out, dialed in.
We're good now. Yeah, he tried to get Ringo's gun. Oh, I believe that.
So he got hit in the face with a rifle a couple times. Hey man, I'm a paramedic.
I apologize. We were coming. I know y'all were, man. I know.
Yeah, man, we got made. There's nothing else we could do.
I know.
The suspect, identified as 36-year-old David Rodriguez, was taken to a hospital 40 minutes away due to his injuries. After he was medically cleared for booking, he was transported back to Walker County Jail and charged with 2 counts of robbery, 2 counts of aggravated assault against a peace officer, taking a weapon from an officer, and resisting arrest. In all, his bail totaled just over $1 million. The 2 charges of aggravated assault against a peace officer were dismissed. However, he was found guilty of taking a weapon from an officer and both counts of robbery. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison, which he is currently serving at the Gibb Lewis unit. David went up for parole in 2025. However, the Board of Pardons and Parole denied his release due to the nature of his offense, his previously unsuccessful periods of community supervision, and his criminal history, which included multiple convictions of public intoxication, theft, and burglary. David is up for parole review again in November 2028, but if denied, he could be in prison until 2038. David made the mistake of committing his crimes in a town with a diverse and extensive law enforcement presence, especially for a town with fewer than 50,000 people. Numerous local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies operate within city limits and frequently work in coordination with each other. For instance, Huntsville is also the headquarters of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, which oversees the administration of all Texas prison facilities. TDCJ tracking dogs were deployed to sniff out David's trail after the robbery and pointed officers in the general direction of David's home. TDCJ also partners closely with Sam Houston State University, also located in Huntsville, which is home to one of the highest-ranked criminal justice programs in the country. Huntsville Police Department also maintains strong support within much of the community. The first investigator on scene after the robbery, Officer Broderick Davis, was honored at the Huntsville Item Reader's Choice Awards as the best law enforcement officer in 2023 and again in 2026. All of these factors add up to Huntsville, Texas, potentially being the worst small town in America to rob a bank.
Yeah, so
String music isn't as difficult as